Hi everybody, this is my goldfish grow out tank. I have probably about 2 dozen. That's about 24 goldfish. Varied size. You can see some runs here. For example, that's a run. And that's a run. I mean, like fish that is just for culling, but I allow natural culling. As you will see, you have some larger goldfish in here. And by the way, this is not all my goldfish batch. In total, I have about 6 dozen. And yes, so I have practically been able to hatch a couple dozen well. But after much natural culling and the strongest survive, what you find is that it's only the strongest that I have right now. Some runs have been hiding, so in time they'll be shifted out and I'll be able to, let's say, place them into a different space where they will have like more opportunity to grow and color up. Now these were not given the paprika fish fish food mixed. They were given normal egg yolk and fish flakes. They are on fish flakes, and I tip a little egg yolk in it this morning also. Right, but these are how they are looking, guys. Right, as I said before, I have roughly about 2 dozen, right, and most of them are common goldfish. You know, they are not fancy tail. I have about probably 5% of all of the entire batches in which I have been fancy tail. And as I shared in a video before, common goldfish can come together and you can get fancy V-tail, whatever goldfish that actually exists within the stream over time. Alright, but most of the fish here are common goldfish, and I am not really perturbed regarding the whether it's common or whatever goldfish, because once it's goldfish and they are colored, they will be sold. So it's neither here nor there for me. So I am practically observing. I think they are still looking for some of the egg yolk in which I just placed in the aquarium. By the way, this aquarium was once used breeding of my Jack Dempsey. I got about 2 dozen recently, or should I say about 3 dozen, right? And I don't want any more right now. Yeah, when you reach at a particular level where you're out of space, you just don't want no more, right? So I've actually changed them back to, well, placed them back to the main pond. I placed the goldfish in this space because after a while, this space will become like this space. Yes, this is my live bearers. You see them moving there, right? These are my live bearers, right? Right, and the green water is good for them for procreation and for hiding. The goldfish will need green water also for growth, right? And so far, other than some of the goldfish looking underweight, because I think they are like runts, naturally they are just runts. Even if I have fancy feed or fancy mechanism to actually care for them, they will still be runts because you always have this in the batch, right? So they are more likely, most of them are at the base of the aquarium or in the plant itself, right? And they are chipping away at the algae, the microscopic organism that exists within the aquarium space, right? Yeah. So eventually they will grow out. I give them probably about 6 months. 6 months I get them at about probably about 2.5 inches. Yeah, it might seem long to you, but I am not in any rush, right? So about 6 months time, I probably can sell them, right? And I have about probably two more batches within containers to be sorted out very soon. This is how we do it in Jamaica, guys. I have a batch around the back in one of my 55 gallon tote, or should I say 55 gallon bucket barrel, and they are looking huge and colorful. But I share with you that aspect, a video specifically on that in another share. Alright. But so far, this is the best that I have had in breeding goldfish over the years. I wouldn't say over the years, I would say for the past 2-3 years, because most of the time uh the fish should actually just consume the eggs, but this time around they actually late in a time where I'm on break, I can be able to shift around. Oh, by the way, I'm a high school teacher, so I can actually shift around, the spawning map, secure the eggs, and maintain good quality setup so as to get them to hatch. Alright, so that's it, guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. Catch you next time.